The video you just watched is from a channel called Old Minecraft Re-Uploads, a notable Minecraft channel known for re-uploading videos from 2010 and 2011. Despite having only 9 videos, each appears seemingly ordinary at first glance. However, upon closer inspection, these videos contain one of the most mysterious and eerie phenomena in Minecraft history on YouTube. To delve into this mystery, let's start with the first video titled Minecraft Base Tour. The video begins conventionally, showcasing gameplay from an older alpha version of Minecraft 1.1.2, accompanied by soothing music as an unnamed player tours their in-game house. Everything seems normal until the player ventures into the mines. Suddenly, the screen cuts to black, all inventory items vanish, and the player is left with only half a heart. The video then continues as if nothing unusual occurred. However, just before it concludes, a profoundly unsettling scene unfolds. As our player continues, the sound of footsteps running towards them intensifies, accompanied by a fleeting glimpse of blue legs for a single frame before the screen plunges into darkness. The sudden appearance of sprinting is particularly unsettling, considering it wasn't a feature in the game until the beta version. This suggests that whatever entity is depicted, it couldn't have been a player. But before we speculate further, let's examine a few more details from the video. The video is dated September 20th, 2010, according to its description. Strangely, the original description is missing, leaving us with only a present-day description to ponder over.
A base that I built when I first started playing. Looking back, it's pretty bad. There weren't even beds yet, so I had to use wool.
Throughout the video, several peculiarities catch our attention. One notable observation is the inclusion of subtitles, a feature absent in other uploads from the channel. However, the subtitles themselves are sparse, consisting mainly of phrases like a and you, but leaving us to speculate on their significance. Could the single letter U hold a connection to the mysterious entity glimpsed at the video's climax? It's a tantalizing possibility, but one that requires further investigation. Additionally, the background music adds another layer of intrigue, though its significance remains elusive for now. Shifting focus to the next video, the TNT paver, it appears relatively mundane compared to its predecessors. The video showcases a straightforward montage of the creator crafting TNT and employing it to combat mobs in their Minecraft world. Occasionally, text overlays appear on the screen, accompanied by music choices that raise eyebrows due to potential copyright issues. However, aside from these minor details, there's little of note here. The video is dated 2 days after the previous upload, with a brief note from the creator explaining the use of Windows Movie Maker for text editing. Moving forward to video number 3, titled Exploring Amazing Caves in Minecraft, the footage begins innocently with a tour of captivating cave formations. However, at the 18-second mark, a fleeting silhouette resembling a player catches our eye. Strangely, this figure goes unacknowledged throughout the video, setting the stage for even more mysterious events later on. The tension escalates as we hear footsteps echoing in the video, even though the player remains motionless. The eerie breathing noise, originally an unused sound file by Mojang, adds an unsettling layer to the atmosphere. It's worth noting that the world is set to single-player mode, making the encounters with strange phenomena all the more concerning. The file's date places it 4 days after the previous video, and the description merely mentions discovering really cool and weird cave generation in Minecraft, omitting any reference to the unusual events. When we juxtapose this video with the first, it suggests that our player might be haunted by an unknown entity. But who or what could it be? Moving on to video number 4, Minecraft's secret tutorial level world. It initially seems unremarkable, akin to the second video. The creator leisurely explores the old Minecraft tutorial world, seemingly undisturbed. There's a brief moment where a shadow behind a door could be mistaken for a creeper, but upon closer inspection, it appears to be just a visual trick. However, this video harbors the most secrets and enigmas. The description dates it a month after the previous entry, introducing another character, Legend of Anthony 721, who purportedly aided the protagonist. Despite the seemingly random placement of a note with an unclear meaning, this video holds hidden depths. This tutorial world, exclusive to console editions, hints at clandestine dealings. The work-in-progress message in the chat suggests that this world wasn't ready for public consumption yet, perhaps indicating Anthony's covert involvement. Further irregularities in the video, including features not present in the released version of the tutorial world, cast doubt on its authenticity. The deliberate inclusion of unreleased features and inconsistencies throughout the series suggests a carefully orchestrated plan rather than mere happenstance. It's increasingly evident that Anthony possesses knowledge of forthcoming features before their official release. As we venture deeper into the series, it's apparent that there's much more to uncover. The time has come to confront Anthony directly. The subsequent video, titled Other Serves, as the earliest entry on the channel, taking us back 6 days before the events of Minecraft Base Tour.
Random footage I had lying around of me and a friend chatting in a server, a bit corrupted as you can tell from the quality.
In this video, a pivotal moment occurs as we are finally given a name for our protagonist Gold Mario 982. The exchange unfolds between Gold Mario 982 and Anthony. Despite the footage being corrupted and uneventful, the dialogue shared between them holds significant interest. As the video draws to a close, the final frame raises suspicion. It's not where Mario was when the video abruptly cuts off instead. It's an entirely different shot, devoid of hearts and items, reminiscent of the cut in Minecraft Base Tour. Yet, the true mystery of this video becomes apparent what happened to Anthony. Initially, I speculated he might be sick, expressing hope for his recovery. However, upon further reflection, other explanations emerge. Perhaps Anthony is haunted by guilt for something he's done, unsure if his actions were truly reprehensible but growing increasingly worried nonetheless. This theory aligns with the last message from Mario, where IW likely stands for I would, implying advice on handling a troubling situation. However, without more concrete evidence, it's impossible to definitively determine Anthony's fate. Fortunately, 4 more videos await analysis, and they are by far the most sinister. The next video, Minecraft Castle Construction, allegedly from November 3rd, 2010, just 4 days after the secret tutorial world, was sent to Gold Mario by Anthony himself. Thus, the gameplay we witness is from Anthony's perspective. Initially, Anthony is seen building a castle, but a peculiar detail catches our attention: his skin is pitch black. Despite this, he continues his construction, albeit with a distracted air, fixating on a mysterious hole in the corner of his world. As he ventures to explore it, he pauses to access the menu, ostensibly to turn off the music. However, instead of a serene pause, we're met with an inexplicable scene. As the fog eerily creeps up to him, a dark silhouette emerges between the 2 menu buttons. Accompanied by the sounds of blocks being placed, this sight is unsettling. Initially resembling the arms of a villager, it could also be a name tag above a player's head. Regardless, the presence of another entity capable of placing blocks indicates that Anthony is not alone in this supposedly single-player world. Something is watching him, unfazed by his presence. Undeterred, Anthony continues to explore the hole, uncovering a tunnel that bears the unmistakable signs of human construction. However, his exploration takes a chilling turn when he encounters skeletons. This may seem trivial at first, but it's yet another anomaly. The skeletons are holding their bows as 3D models, a feature not introduced until the beta version. In the alpha version Anthony is playing, they would appear differently. However, the most chilling moment of the video occurs as Anthony nears the end of the cave. Once again, whatever lurks in these depths isn't human. Its ability to sprint, let alone exist in a single-player world, is baffling. Anthony hastily pillars out of the hole and seals it off with cobblestone, retreating to his castle and hiding in the corner, visibly shaken with only 1 heart left. This entity is likely the same one that ambushed Mario in the first video, stalked him in the cool cave generation video, and observed Anthony while he adjusted his settings. But why? What does it want? To finally unravel this mystery, we need to delve into the final 3 videos. The 4th video, recorded just 2 days after the encounter, is from Gold Mario's perspective as he opens Anthony's world and explores it on his behalf. This makes the description all the more ominous. While the description appears to prompt viewers to subscribe, it's actually a comment from modern-day Mario, adding an eerie layer to the narrative. Notably, Mario spawns exactly where Anthony left off, suggesting that the world hasn't been opened since Anthony's encounter with the entity. Everything should be the same, but as Mario soon discovers, it's not. Despite this being a single-player world that had no business being modified, sprawling tunnels have been dug on every surface of the cave, ranging from tiny to massive. They are everywhere, a testament to the entity's activity. Additionally, Mario's use of a red skin, instead of his usual blue, hints at the anomaly of playing on Anthony's world. However, skin changing wouldn't be possible until much later in the game's development. In typical Mario fashion, the climax of the video occurs at the end. Mario places a torch, only for it to inexplicably break, accompanied by a cave sound. Frightened, Mario quits the game, startled by this devious jump scare. That's all the evidence we have so far. A torch disappearance suggests that something is haunting Anthony's Minecraft world, a problem that Gold Mario now inherits. We're nearly at the point where we can analyze the entire series comprehensively. However, there are still 4 minutes of content remaining, comprising 2 final episodes. The video labeled Other 2 presents a perplexing enigma. With no date or description, it's shrouded in mystery. Judging by the version number in the top left corner, it could have been recorded between August 23rd and September 10th, possibly making it the earliest entry in the series. It commences with a standard caving sequence, but suddenly transitions to an eerie scene. The protagonist confronts a wall of fences in the midst of a stone void, and the video abruptly ends. Yet, just before concluding, a string of random gibberish flashes in the bottom left corner of the screen, adding to its mystique. This enigmatic text turns out to be a Caesar cipher, a method of encryption where each letter is shifted a certain number of positions in the alphabet. Deciphering the message yields you never really were the nicest person. Anthony, quit lying to yourself. The identity of the player in the video remains ambiguous, though evidence suggests it could be Anthony. The hotbar layout matches Anthony's perspective in Minecraft castle construction, contrasting with Mario's typical arrangement. The dialogue within the video adds another layer of intrigue. Someone is evidently chastising Anthony directly, a sentiment unlikely to originate from Mario. Could it be the elusive entity from earlier entries? What transgression did Anthony commit to warrant such treatment? It's apparent that Anthony must have engaged in morally dubious behavior, something weighing heavily on his conscience, as hinted in Other 1. However, the entity's identity and its access to unreleased Minecraft features remain unresolved mysteries. The setting depicted in the video is equally peculiar, resembling an area one wouldn't expect to encounter in a typical Minecraft world. Speculation suggests the massive wall of wooden fences could hold symbolic significance, representing an event in Anthony's life or subconscious, perhaps symbolizing a forbidden or protected area. To unravel this intricate puzzle, further examination of the series' final entry, the most recent installment, is imperative. In the latest video titled Minecraft Beta 1.1 Mob Grinder, the tone shifts drastically from previous entries. It commences with a brief dialogue exchange between Mario and Anthony, where Mario urges Anthony to delete his world due to something deeply unsettling he's discovered. Presumably, this pertains to the world showcased in Minecraft castle construction. However, upon gameplay initiation, anomalies become apparent. The inventory tools are oddly positioned on the left, and a glimpse of Mario's red skin suggests it's Anthony's world, not Mario's. This revelation sheds light on the earlier conversation about sending castle, likely referring to the world Anthony shared with Mario. The mob grinding segment ensues for nearly 2 minutes before an abrupt cut. Suddenly, Mario finds himself in a state of panic, with only 1.5 hearts left, trapped in a cave. Distinct sounds of footsteps on dirt suggest the presence of something, although Mario stands on stone. Surveying the area, he discovers mob drops scattered about, hinting at a violent encounter. In a state of alarm, Mario retreats to his basement, hastily boarding a minecart to escape. As he arrives at his safe house and turns away, the video abruptly concludes. This abrupt ending leaves viewers on edge, hinting at imminent danger lurking within Anthony's world. The entity locks him in the room, and Mario once again flees, perpetually trying to escape the malevolent force that's pursuing him. There are a few notable details here. First, the entity's incredible speed, traversing the entire distance in a single second, demonstrates its complete control over the game. Additionally, this may be the same world seen in Other 2, as evidenced by the mountainous terrain glimpsed briefly. However, the time skip of 1.5 months between videos raises questions, especially given the conversation between Gold Mario and Anthony referencing the earlier encounter. Piecing together all the information, it appears that Anthony did something morally wrong, as hinted in other two, leading to intense guilt. It's possible he obtained leaked Minecraft files, testing worlds and mechanics not meant for public consumption. This entity, part of Minecraft itself, now haunts Anthony and Mario's worlds, tormenting them to scare them away from playing the leaked versions. Despite leaving them on the brink of death multiple times, it never kills them, instead opting to instill fear and drive them away from the game. The conclusion remains speculative, with loose ends like the significance of the fence room and the month-long breaks between files. The channel's abandonment leaves the ARG's resolution uncertain, but the mystery of old Minecraft re-uploads will persist. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out and have a good one.